everybody. This is Paul Delamonica here and my beautiful wife, Maria. Hey, let me put my best. First thing is I'd like to thank everybody for coming. And I want everybody to have a great time enjoying this beautiful event with Matthew. By the way, I'm your favorite father-in-law. Yes, I am. And Julia, and everybody enjoy, drink, eat, and be happy. And welcome the Stasco family to the Delamonica family. As if one wasn't big enough already, now they're really big. But enjoy. Bon Natal, everybody.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. I know a lot of people travel to get here. We really appreciate everyone being here to celebrate our beautiful daughter and our brand new son-in-law, who is really a son. Thank you very much.
A year later, but we're still here.
Yeah, a year later, but we did.
Big round of applause for Paul Delamonica. So, we're going to do some toasts. I like to call it the maid of honor, to join me next to the beautiful bride and groom to share a special toast.
Do you want to wave in the camera? It's the only cheesy thing I'll do. It's like the only. Yeah, that's hot.
That's hot. Hi, everyone. For those of you who do not know us, I'm Mia. And I'm Nicole, and we are Julia's older sisters. And we could not be happier to be here today, to finally celebrate Julia and Matt's marriage. Finally! Right. Finally! This marriage will finally give Julia everything she's ever wanted in life. She now has someone to reach that top shelf in the house. Someone to out the house every Saturday and Sunday golfing. And she also has someone who can grow a vegetable garden exponentially better than her father. Farmer of the Year here. Here's the zucchini in 2021. Just about 27 years ago, we were 6 and 7-year-old girls waiting for our precious, sweet baby sister to return from the hospital. But honestly, anyone that knew Julia in her first year of life knows that she proved us wrong with her big eyes, pterodactyl scream, and big, wild child energy. Luckily, we knew from the start that we could tame this beast. Her spunk and contagious personality grew stronger over the years. Even though she never showed up on time. For real, we really cannot believe today started on time. It almost did. She always knows how to get the party started when she does arrive. And we know we can count on her to be the center of the dance floor every single time. Just wait till you see her tonight. In all seriousness, Julia is the most selfless, generous, and passionate person we have ever known. She would give you the shirt off of her back. Unless it's her favorite top. And honestly, she would drop anything she was doing in a heartbeat to make sure your hair and makeup looked perfect for any occasion. We're so fortunate that this wild child grew into one of our very best friends. And we both know our family wouldn't have been complete without you. And today, everyone here knows that Julia would not be complete without Matt. Although his height may not match our family, when we first met Matt, we knew he would fit right in. This kid's skin grew thicker and quicker than anybody else. Although he does give it right back to us, every time we play board games, he bullies us right through it. Matt is the type of guy who is always willing to lend his chocolate muscles with any job that comes up. Unless he's golfing. Matt, we're very fortunate to have a new brother in you. Together, Matt and Julia make a beautiful couple, inside and out. I mean, look at these two guys. Look at them. They deserve the best celebration in the world. And I know everyone here can't wait to watch your love grow stronger, your relationship grow stronger, and love.
Feeling it.
So everyone, please raise the glass as we celebrate the new Mr. and Mrs. Scottsville.
For those who don't know who I am Matt's older brother, Steve. Not to be confused with my two other older brothers. Just so you don't know, I'm number 3 in pecking order, Matt's number 4. But I'm sure to this side, we all look the same anyway, so what's the difference, right? First things first, I want to thank Paul and Marie Delmonica. Thank you for hosting such a beautiful evening. Everything was awesome. It is truly an honor and a privilege to be up here toasting Matt and Julia. Over the years, Matt and I, we've gotten so close, and we have truly become best friends. You know, I can stand here tonight and say that I've never seen Matt more complete and happy in this moment right now. So I think that's a true testimony to him having found his partner in life, Julia. And now, through the journey to get to this moment has been amazing. You know, Matt is not only my best friend and my brother, but he's also by far one of the most loyal people that I know in my life. I know that I can always, pick up the phone and give him a call. He'll give me good advice, or always willing to lend a good hand. But coming with his good attributes comes a different attribute that most of you in this room know. It's his famous stubbornness.
Yeah.
So, a few years ago, Matt and I were hanging out. It's like a Saturday or Sunday, lazy day, like before kids, right? And we're just watching TV and we flip on a soccer game, right? So Matt, growing up, avid sports fan, played pretty much every sport except for soccer. Lacrosse, baseball, follows every professional sport. So this game goes into penalty kicks. And in the moment, I remember saying to him how difficult it is. Like, these guys are insane. Putting this top 90, this is such a skill. And I remember him looking at me and saying, what are you talking about? It's luck. There's no skill at all. All the goals do, they just guess. That's right. It's crazy. So that happened a few years ago, and probably 100 times since then I bring it up. And do you still think today night you could score 3 out of 5? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't think he can score 3 out of 5 on my 5-year-old son. To be honest. He's only ever played FIFA, but we're going. All jokes aside, his energy and his passion and his confidence is really what makes him one of a kind, and I think that's what actually led him to find Julia in life. And can we all give a round of applause? How beautiful does Julia look tonight? Now, from the moment we met, Julia and I, we clicked. I knew she was not just a fun and good-hearted person, but she made Matt better than he already was. So a quick little story, and then I'll wrap it up. A few years back, she invited the 4 of us up to her mountain house for the weekend. And driving up there on Friday, it was like torrential downpour. Horrible. What should have been, an hour trip? So it was 2 hours, we were miserable. So by the time we get there, Matt and I wanted nothing to do but to crack a beer and just lay low. So Julia convinced all of us to put on raincoats, put on snow boots on our children, and let's just walk down to the lake to see what happens. So after a few shots of Fireball, we all started walking down. And in that moment, she is the person who always makes the best of any situation, and this time was no different. So along the lines, it was such a fun time and a fun memory. Our kids skip rocks for like an hour, but it was actually good teaching moment for us because as we're walking, there's a downed wire, there's linemen, they scream out like, "Hot, hot, what's up?" So we now our kids know who are 3 and 5 to never touch a live wire. So Julia, thank you for that. It was awesome.
Good lesson. Good
Good lesson. So, Julie and I have called each other a couple of nicknames, Bill and Sil, for a few years now, which stands for brother-in-law and sister-in-law. And I'm pumped that it's finally official. So, welcome to the family, Sil. It is a pleasure to have you. Awesome. The kind of things all together, Julie, Matt's stubbornness and his confidence will always translate into his loyalty for you. He will always have your back, and he'll be a true partner in life for you, 100% of the time. These two, they just go together like, I don't know. They go together like spaghetti and meatballs. All day, right? So everyone please raise the glass.
Chickeny noodles.
And let's toast to the beautiful and happy loving couple, Mr. and Mrs. Saska.